I'm really going to be trying to make more content, and I don't know how it's going to go. I'm being realistic with myself. I could make 10 pieces of content in the next month for YouTube. I could make 1. I could make 0. It's going to be vlog style, documentation style of my days, what I'm doing. I just love documenting, and it's the easiest way for me to make content as a busier individual running my business day to day and doing all the other things that I do. And so that's just the way that I feel that I can actually make some content and put it out on YouTube and love it. So, and for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Riley Hanson. I'm 22 years old. I run a video marketing agency, and I have lots of other hobbies as well that you'll kind of learn on this channel. But I've been doing it for the last 6-7 years now. I love it. I do a lot of real estate. I help people with their YouTube channels, personal branding, all of that good stuff. And occasionally make content for myself. So that's why I'm doing this. So it's nice to meet you if I've never seen you, or if you've never seen me before. I hope to use this channel and just post more content and just get to know more people and meet more cool people. So I said people twice. Pretty much I just want to meet more cool people, and I think this is going to be an awesome way to do it, and also going to kind of challenge me creatively and just kind of show people what I can actually do with a camera, because most of the stuff that I do is, you know, for business, and I'm getting paid for it, which is awesome. I'm super grateful. But this really allows me to do something way more creative. So that's a lot of talking. Enough of that. So one thing that I've noticed just of being a business owner and kind of just figuring it out the last 6 or 7 years is my business is kind of just this conglomerate of combining little pieces of each business that I've worked with up until this point. And when I say worked with, I'm not saying like my clients, but I'm saying any opportunities that I was full-time media for, or that, you know, I've worked for a media agency in the past, 2 of them actually. So just like working with other people in the industry and for other people, I've just kind of like developed what my business looks like now based on all of that stuff. So, you know, I use Slack because one of the gigs that I had, we used Slack for communication. I was like, oh, this is easy. So then that's how I did that. And just everything that's a part of my business and the processes and how I operate is just this combination of different ways I've seen it done, and the ones that I like best are now the ones that I implement. So I was just working and I was thinking about that. Yeah, random thought, not really sure how I'm going to string that into the vlog, but there it is. Also, for those of you that don't know, my wife and I just bought our first house a couple months ago, and my wife has been doing a stellar job at designing, decorating, everything. So that's why my office looks so good. It's not me. I promise it's not me. So just had to give the little wifey a shout out there. She's gonna kill me because she's replacing this vase and this plant here, but I literally can't tell. So just for your guys' information, that's not staying. But you know. On the agenda today is just one real estate shoot. I've been trying to break them up a little bit just because as the videos get more complex and my skills advance, you know, it just takes a little bit longer to make them look perfect. So one real estate shoot today. I'll be coming home, doing some more office work. And for those of you who have not met my dogs, this is Dan. He's 3. He's a Morkie. This is Tito. He's 2. Shoot. 3 and 2, and he's a Labradoodle, although he looks like a golden retriever. So, look alive, T. Look alive. So now it's time to leave for my shoot. I am right on time, so this is great. Usually I'm like 5 minutes late, but we are right on time right now. So heading there, I'm very excited. It's a great home, a great house. You guys will love it. We are ready to go. Maybe. It started. It's good news. I feel like I really need a Tesla for the, whoa, this is just a tripod. But yeah, I feel like I need a Tesla just for like the car aesthetic when I'm filming, you know, just suction cup one right on the windshield, and we'll be good. This is a little bright out today. Gotta get the sunnies on, there we go. Alright, so we are at the crib. We're gonna start filming, and I'm gonna try to capture as much as I can, but I'm gonna be using this camera to film, so we'll see how that goes. Just finished up my shoot. I know I literally didn't film anything for the vlog, but I was locked in, I was dialed. Didn't really have time to do that. And I have somewhere to be in about 20 minutes. It's gonna take me about 22 to get there, so we're right on time. Got the drone in the air right now, so I'm just about to land it, and then I'll be on to my next thing for the day. And then after that, back home, do some stuff with the wifey, make dinner, hang out with the dogs, all the good stuff. Had to turn the Roomba off, I think it's a little loud. And Tito's scared of it. He hates it, he hates it. 10 minutes ago, I was definitely in my jammies, so I had to go change so it could be presentable for the vlog. Also, I'm using a Peak Design tripod, love it to death. Is there a way to just be able to like pivot the head without having to the whole like access, like the ball access thing? Like, because I just want to like turn it without it like going up and down and sideways. So if there's a way to do that, let me know. I could also just Google it, but I have a shoot today with one of my clients. Amazing client, fantastic client, one of the best clients. We have signed them, we'll unsign them, we'll work with them, we'll charge them extra. Anyways, have a real estate client shoot today, so that'll be fun. And then I have an evening shoot as well, so a couple shoots. I need to stop shooting as much, just where I'm at with my business. I need to quit being out in the field as much. I do love it, and there are a select few clients that I will do it for forever, but that's kind of where my transition period where I'm at right now in my business is. Like, I need to stop shooting as much, but I still love it, and I like my clients, obviously. Just finished up my shoot. Great little real estate lifestyle shoot. They take a little bit longer though, so I'm a little pooped. Having a little snack. Having a little snack. Gotta head home, charge the gear, have a quick shoot tonight. Just pretty basic listing. And then tomorrow, I'm going to this like cold plunge place. I don't know, they're having like a bunch of people come like make videos. But I was like, normally I'd be like, nah. But I was like, this could be a great chance just for me to like, you know, start making content more, and you know, with filming this vlog, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So gonna go do like a little experience video. Definitely gonna be like vlog style. Not gonna do like hype edit, especially because it's like free. Probably won't film my Fridays. Normally my Fridays are very boring, getting like finishing up all the rest of like the office work, and then I'm like maybe doing some personal stuff too. So Fridays I probably won't film. I want the vlogs to come out on Fridays, so that'll kind of be my plan. Also heading to New York next week. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm hyped. So I've spilled liquid on my laptop way too much. So now I have the privilege of using a protein shaker for any of my beverages, aside from my water bottle because it's like sealed tight. But yeah, I didn't learn my lesson the first time. So here we are, drinking out of oats overnight. This is my Fresca, so that's how we gotta roll now. All right, so I have an hour and a half of uninterrupted work time. Super excited about this. I was not expecting to have this today just because between two shoots, I never plan anything between two shoots just because you never know if one's gonna go long or whatnot. I'm glad that I have this time because I have some tasks stacking up. I like to try to get all my tasks done in the beginning of the week, so then by the end of the week, I'm not stressed and I'm kind of doing things as I please. But there's some weeks where I just have to like grind every day, and that's just kind of a part of being a business owner. And that's just kind of the business, you know, people are sending me things, you know, waiting for me to make something out of it, make it look better, edit a video. And so that's just kind of how it works sometimes. Some weeks is really dead, some weeks is super busy. That's just kind of how the video business works. Right, T? So a majority of my life is spent on Google Drive because that's just where I handle everything. But I got this Wi-Fi extender, or the white thing. It's a Sparklight Eero, so that speeds everything up. Because in the office I'm like furthest away from the router, the modem, the router. I don't even know that stuff. That's kind of scary. So I got that, speeds things up a lot quicker. I just uploaded 14 gigs of footage to Google Drive in like maybe 10 minutes. So pretty fast, and I'm not waiting a long time for footage to upload. 6:55 in the morning. It's Thursday. Just got home, showered from my workout. Now I'm gonna sit down, do some deep work for the next 2 hours, and then that'll be the majority of the things I need to get done today. Then I'm going to try that cold plunge place at 11. Look at this guy. He's running. He's running. Look at this dude. Oh, over there. Over there. See him? All right. Well, I like doing that because then the rest of my day is kind of set up. I don't have to worry about tasks that I need to get done. So all right, I'm here. I don't know what I signed up for. Wish me luck. I'm about to go inside and freeze my... Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. Are the rooms, are they soundproof?
They're not, so the walls don't go all the way up to the ceiling, so not really. We have
Okay.
glass doors. Our sauna, it's about 190 degrees.
Okay.
We recommend 10 to 15 minutes in the sauna. Once you're out of the sauna, you rinse off with this little shower bucket here.
Oh, wow.
Once you're done,
Okay.
that kind of prepares you for the
Okay.
cold plunge. So they'll rinse
Is that
off
water
with
cold too?
You might want to dump it first before it's been sitting there for a minute.
Okay,
So, yeah, just dump it
okay.
first.
We are in the sauna plunge room, about to go in the sauna first, rinse off, then cold plunge. Let's get it started. I chose blue because, I mean, it's cold. I feel like it was fitting. Let's go in the sauna. Got this little towel to sit on, so I'm gonna put this down, sit on it. Definitely gonna take my camera out though, because it will not last in here. Although it's got the fan, I'm just gonna be safe. Now for this dump thing. I don't know what to expect. Not bad. Almost missed it though. Feeling pretty good. I hate cold water. I love the transition between the sauna, the, rinsing off and then getting the cold plunge. The rinse off water luckily is not that cold, so that's a plus. Then gonna make some tea after. It's really the full experience, so come here, little it's a little wet. Finishing off the cold plunge sauna session with a warm tea. Nothing like it. A little green tea, a little honey in there. Definitely hot. Just finished up. Great experience. I'm heading back home, get back to work. Gotta get some lunch in me. It's been a great Thursday so far. Now back at the desk, time to do some editing. I've really outsourced a lot of my editing over the past year, which has been super helpful in the growth of my business, and I've been able to service a lot more awesome people that way, and the quality's still there. I mean, it's a grind. It's hard to find editors that you can trust, but once you get those systems in place, it's life-changing. So with that being said, I still do some editing for certain clients on certain projects, so that's kind of what I'm finishing up today. And then tomorrow, hopefully I can focus on editing this vlog and doing something for me for once. So thanks for watching my first vlog back on YouTube in way too long. I hope that I can keep bringing content to you and anyone watching because I love making content. It gets me in my creative mode. And honestly, I love it as a way to meet cool people on the internet, and I think this is a really great way to do that. So that's why I'm creating this content. Until next time, peace out.